Ever since my visit to Egypt in February, my consciousness changed. As a result, my teaching has changed as well. After my visit to Egypt, I have been formulating my ideas to come up with a new model to understand the archetypes. The archetypes are angels and gods that belong to the human unconscious. Everyone has access to the archetype, provided he is able to contact the archetypes through his own higher mind. And these archetypes are able to help us in our day-to-day life. They have a higher intelligence. They can inform us better. They can warn us of dangers ahead of time, can give us a better intelligence. The ancient scientists of different cultures were involved in understanding the archetypes and using them in their daily life. And one of the methods used is the fire ritual. And I personally have been involved in promoting the fire rituals. Now I am revising them and calling the fire rituals as fire labs. All my centers across the world will have fire labs. And in the fire labs, we are going to invoke gamma rays because they are the most potent rays. And archetypes are made up of gamma rays. And they can respond to our call made from our unconscious. They come and then bless us with things that we ask them for. While I was in Egypt, and I was able to contact through my own unconscious the archetypes in Egypt that have been forgotten for thousands of years now, and they are all hungry for attention. And it occurred to me that we can benefit from the Egyptian archetypes very easily because they are hungry for attention. So what it is attention that is going to bring them into the world. And once they are present to us, become reality to us, they will help us a lot. So accordingly, we started fire labs and then started to invoke Egyptian archetypes like Isis, Jehoti, Aman, Horus, Sekhmet. And remarkable results have come, so that I'm encouraged now to call upon my centers across the world to get more and more involved in accessing the Egyptian archetypes. There will be more information forthcoming about those fire labs and the invocation of the Egyptian archetypes. Along with this, we also combine the Indian archetypes, and you are all familiar with the Indian archetypes like Ganesha. And somebody has mentioned that both the Egyptian archetype like Jehoti, this is the Jehoti, the bird face and riding on with a pen here, and Ganesha are one and the same. And Jehoti himself has told, and I have read somewhere, that he is not just confined to one of these forms, and he is known differently in different cultures, but although they all belong to the collective unconscious of all the human beings, whether you are an African or American or Indian or Chinese, all have the collective common unconscious mind, which is beyond our logical mind. And that is the place where they reside. And then the fire labs are the devices through which we can make them to be present to us, and then help us with things that we need to do on this plane. So the fire labs will be set up across the world in the Pillai centers, and then you will have access to participate in those programs.